Bill, and this is my airgun range. I'm back at the range today. It's a beautiful February afternoon. It's about 60 degrees today. A little breezy. Today I'm shooting my FX Panthera again. This video is going to be all the things that I like about this Panthera better than my M3. Right off the bat, I like the way this rifle feels and shoots better. It does have a little kick, but it's straight back. It actually kind of reminds you of a precision rifle, the way it shoots. I like the way it looks better. I like the way that it has a lot more power with a lot less reg pressure. Right now, today, I'm going to try some new slugs. These are 50 grain bow tail AVS slugs, .253s. I haven't tried these. The last time I shot with the Panthera, I was shooting 44 grain bow tails. I was able to reach out to hit a balloon at 400 yards with that. I'm going to see what kind of speeds I can get with these 50 grain, and I don't know if they're going to cycle properly through my mag or not, so we're going to try that. But I'm going to get the chronograph set up. I'm going to put 5 rounds in, see what kind of speeds we can get. Then I'm going to do some calculations and see if we can hit some stuff with this breeze today. I'm real curious to see what kind of BC these 50 grain bow tails are going to get. I'm going to guess they're going to be about a .18. Maybe it might even be a little bit better. We'll see what kind of speeds we get. But so I'll get it sighted at 50 yards. Then I'm going to go out right to 300. I have a golf ball that I can use for reference, and then I'll figure out my BC, and then I'll see what else we can shoot in this nice breeze today. The forecast is calling for 10 to 20 mile-an-hour winds. It's not too breezy when I'm sitting here right now. I can see some of the flags moving, but I might be getting lucky here. I think the breeze might be calming down, so maybe we can get some of these longer shots. All right, so I'm going to get the chronograph going. Let's see what kind of speed we can get with the 25 cal Panthera with 50 grain slugs. All right, let's see here. We are connected. All right, we're ready to go. Let's take 5 shots. I'll do a quick, some quick shots at 50 yards. First shot. I'm gonna aim just for a target out there to see how close I am. I'll aim right at those 4 right there, right in the middle of them. Okay, right where I was aiming. 965. I was not expecting that much speed. The reg is at 145. .163. 163. I don't know why I'm saying 163. It's 963. That would be pretty slow. Three in a row at 963. We'll see. We'll get one more shot. All right, so 4 in a row at 963, 1 at 965. That gives us an average of 963 with a spread of 2 and a standard deviation of 0.9. All right, so that's another thing about the Panthera. No matter what I put through this, I'm getting a much better spread count than I am with my M3. The M3, I can get it really good, but it takes a lot of tuning. Based with this gun, I put any slug through it and I'm getting those type of results. I haven't messed around with it too much, but I like it better not having the valve adjustment. With the M3, I always was trying to mess with it just a little bit. Always trying to get just a little bit better groups, and I think sometimes you overdo it, and then you got to go right back through the whole process and try to get it back where you had it. With this here, when you're not messing around with the valve, you put it right now. I am on 145 bar on the regulator. I am at 19 on the hammer wheel and 4 on the micro adjustment. And we will go to 300 yards. 14.2. We're going to go up. 14.2. 6, 12, 13, 14.2. All right, so the reason I'm doing this, I'm going to check. I don't care where I am, left or right. I want to try to get my proper elevation, and then that way I can verify my BC. And then once I get to BC, then I'll be able to make corrections and make my calculations of some different ranges out there. All right, so I'm going to go right out to 300 yards, and then once I can figure out my BC, then I'm going to come back to 100. All right, so let's take a shot at 300. All right, I got a golf ball set up at 300 yards. I'm not planning on hitting it, but I'm going to use that to figure out my elevation and figure out my BC. All right, let's see what we can. Let's see what it looks like. We're 14.2 up, and I got to go 7 to the left, 0.7 to the left. All right, let's see what we can do. First shot. All right, there's the golf ball. Okay, it was in front of it. All right, so it looks to me I'm like a half mil low. All right, so let's change my BC here a little bit. Right in front of it. Another one up. All right, let's see how close we are. Recording. All right, I got the proper elevation now. I was just a little bit to the left with the wind. All right, so we're going to use that PC. So I'm going to use, and we're going to check this to verify. We're going to come backwards and check my other ranges, and then we'll go out to 400 yards and check that also. All right, so the calculations would be 0.175 for the BC with these 50 grain slugs going 963 feet a second. All right, so let's try to take that balloon out, and then let's see. I don't know how many I have left in there. What I'll do is I'll air up, and then I'll put some more slugs in, and then we'll go through some different targets out there. All right, so let's try. Oh, I guess that's it. All right, so let me put some air in. Let me load up. I'm getting 16 shots. I'm almost right at my regulated pressure now. I'm just above 145. So I'll fill up. So I'm getting 16 shots. There are some complaints. People don't like the low shot count, but with this rifle, if you guys, I don't know if any of you guys check out Russ Bear, he added a cylinder to the front of the rifle, and he has a huge cylinder on a huge bottle. He's getting a ton of shots out of it. So the way this is designed was this modular block. You can add a bottle to the front, and you'll have a better shot count than you will on an M3, because you also have the bottle here in the back. And I've got some really good spreads with my M3, but it's not anywhere near as easy to get it. This rifle, everything I try, I'm getting, you know, not much more than a spread or two. And today I was only a spread or two also, shooting these real heavy slugs. And that's pretty good to be able to shoot 50 grain slugs at 963. All right, so let me air up, put some more slugs in there, and then let's shoot some targets. And we'll see what we can do. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm all aired up. I got another 16 rounds of these 50 grain AVS bow tails in there. They're .253s. I'm really psyched that these bow tails are working well through this rifle. For long range, bow tails definitely beat standard slugs by far. That's what I shoot out of my Texan. The Texan, the 257, I'm shooting 85 grains, and those things have an unbelievable BC. So right now, the calculation, the BC that I figured out is a .175. I'm gonna shoot that balloon at 300 yards, and then I'm gonna work backwards and then verify my BCs at some different ranges that I have out there. And then after I make sure that my BC is right on the money, then I'm gonna take an attempt at 400 with this wind. Actually, no, I won't be doing 400 because looks like the balloon. All right, yeah, there's still one balloon at 400. If it's still there when I'm done shooting, we'll take a pop shot at that. All right, so let me try to pop that balloon at 300, and then we'll move to 273. All right, so here we go. Let's see if I can get this. Where is my bag? Gotta get the bag out. All right, here we go. 300 yards, first shot at the balloon. All right, we're recording with the Tacticam. Looks like the wind's kind of coming towards me right now. Oh, it's way over. I'm gonna shoot right at it again. Okay, I'm hitting the same spot. You know what? I changed my I changed the calculation to 273. So let me go over to the balloon at 273. Let's see where we're at, and then I'll go back to 300. When I was airing up, I put the scope to 273. So I'll move over from that one to the 273. Come on. All right, there's 273. Let's see what we can do. We'll see where the wind is. Oh, okay, I'm still low. There it is. Okay. There it is. And I hit the spinner at 200. There it is. I'm gonna just go over to do 100 right now. I'm gonna see what type of a group I can get in this wind. I'm not expecting to do great groups in the wind here, but let's see what we can do. All right, so I'll take the first couple shots to see where I'm at, and then we'll try to do a group at 100 yards with the 50 grain bow tails. All right, so get the camera going. Dead center. Right on top of each other. Three in a row. There's one. Two. Three. All right, now I'm going to go for the real little spinner. One. Oop, missed that one. Two. Three. You can hear that wind picking up. Four. All right, what the heck? I still have plenty of ammo left and plenty of air, so let's try a couple shots at 400 yards, see what it's going to look like. 400 yards is going to be 22.7 mil over the target. All right, we're going to see what we can do at 400 yards. It's a little breezy. I'm not sure if I'll even be able to see the shots, but if I can see the impacts on that plate, maybe I have a shot. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. Okay, I definitely hit it, but I don't know where I went. The wind's blowing pretty good to the left, so I'm gonna go to the right. Let me put a calculation in there for this wind. go a little bit to the right. All right, here we go. Got it. All right, got it on the second shot. The problem was that I didn't have the wind in correct on the first one. I can see the flags going there, so I ended up putting a 3-mile-an-hour wind at 41 degrees because it's kind of coming on an angle, and I was able to get that balloon. So wish you got it on the first shot, but I didn't. All right, so that's going to do it for today. I'm going to do a lot more shooting with this. With these 50 grains. I think these are going to be the ones that are going to be do the real long range shooting there. I wish I had another couple balloons out there, but that's it for today. So until next time, bye bye.